Well, here I am on another hike. This time I'm on the Appalachian Trail again. I just passed through the town of Hamburg, so it's near Hamburg, Pennsylvania. So I am going up to Pulpit Rock, and then I'm going to continue up to Pinnacle, and then come down. It's a big loop. There's a little bit of snow on the ground, as you can see. There was no snow on the ground at all the whole entire way up here. It's about a 2-hour drive. And as soon as we get up here, we see snow on the ground. So that'll make it interesting, walking on the rocks and the snow as well. So we'll see if it's still up there. So let's go see. This should be close to a 10-mile round trip. So it's about 10:30 in the morning. So let's see how it goes on the Appalachian Trail up to Pulpit Rock and then the Pinnacle. So we're finally on a regular trail. Well, finally. It's only been about half a mile, a little more than half a mile from the parking lot. So it's kind of wide right now, pretty easy to navigate, but it's gonna get skinnier and it's gonna get rockier. There's a little bit of snow on the ground, not too much, but with the snow and the leaves and the rocks, I think my eyes are gonna be straight down for quite a while. So the temperatures are in the low 30s, probably around 30 actually right now, last time I checked. And I have a feeling as I start walking up this incline, I'm gonna be taking off a layer or two because it's already warmed up quite a bit from when I got out of the car. All right, let's keep going, making our way up to Pulpit Rock is our first stop. Good, how are you doing?
Good.
It's getting too hot already. I gotta start
Stopped a little ways back.
yeah, start peeling it off. Hey, how are you doing? All right, it's getting too warm. There's a lot of people out here on the trail today. I'm really surprised. Parking lot was full. I've had several people pass me, mainly because I'm kind of a slow walker, and also I'm stopping and filming and that kind of thing. So I'll use that as my excuse. I'm really very, very fast hiker. Just kidding. Well, you can tell we're getting higher and higher. So Pulpit Rock should be up here pretty soon. Gonna make you walk up a little steep spot with all these rocks first before you get there. Gotta earn it, I guess. It's beautiful today, though. Like I always say, it's a perfect day for hiking. No matter if it's 20, 30, or 80 degrees. I don't know if I've ever said that at 90 degrees, but anything in between is a perfect day. Well, this kind of rock stuff looks familiar for Pennsylvania. Not the first time I've seen stuff like this. Oh, sun came out perfect for you. All right, cool. All right, not a problem. I think that's where we're going right there, to the Pinnacle. I think that's where the Pinnacle is. Woo, it's windy. So here's what I'm walking on now. It's a little tighter of a trail than before Pulpit, and it's quite a bit rockier. Consistently rockier, I guess. So the view you saw just before this was Pulpit Rock. There's a lot of people there. I was really, well, I don't know how surprised I was because there was a lot of cars in the parking lot. There it is, the Pinnacle Rock. Just kidding, that's not the Pinnacle. But from what I understand from watching YouTube, they say that you go to the Pinnacle and then you come back, you pick up a rock on the ground, and you throw it onto this big pile. I'll probably chuck a rock up there a little bit. All right, let's go see the Pinnacle. All right, well, that was the Pinnacle. Wow, what a beautiful view. It was definitely worth coming up here to see that. The Pulpit Rock was a nice view, but this was outstanding. This was really nice. So I think we walk on the AT for a little while, and then we make a left, go down some kind of road, service road or something, and then make our way down to the parking lot. So if you bear right, there's the AT. Looks like maybe if you go straight, there's a camping spot or something. But we're gonna go left. But there's a sign that says the Hamburg Reservoir parking lot. So that's us. It says 2 miles. This trail's been really flat and easy. No hills or anything. A few rocks, not that big of a deal. All right, well, it's gotten colder. Put my jacket on a while back. Feels a lot better now. I don't know if you could tell because it's kind of far away, but right, let's see, where am I? Right in there somewhere is the reservoir. So that's my first peek at the reservoir. So we just got this little road walk for half a mile to the parking lot. Hopefully my car's still there and take a 2-hour drive home. Well, that's what I was hoping for. There's my car. Okay, just finished my trip today on the Appalachian Trail. Most of it was on the Appalachian Trail, and it's near Hamburg, Pennsylvania, and which is close to Allentown. I drove through Reading to get here. Allentown's a little bit further away, but that's about where it is. So I hiked up to Pulpit Rock, saw a nice view. Then I hiked up to the Pinnacle, which is a gorgeous view, which is really nice. Took the AT for a couple miles, and then I turned left and went down the Blue Trail. The temperatures didn't get really above 30. Every time I checked, it was like 30 or 31, so it was below freezing the whole time. So that was fun. So I would definitely recommend it. So I did like 9.4, I think, miles. Feel pretty good. This is a great time of year to hike when it's nice and cool. When it's hot, even in the 70s, in the 80s, especially in the 90s, it's really tough. But it's nice when it's nice and cool out here. You could I took a layer off, put it back on. So when you can do that, makes it really nice. Okay, I'll stop rambling. That was enough of my hike, and hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one.